Well, hey there, folks. Bill O'Leary coming to you live as part of our Thirsty Thursday series. And again, it's a series where every Thursday at about this time, I go live to talk about a different topic that I run across in my business. I'm an attorney, estate planning attorney, elder law, probate. So if you're thirsting for knowledge and information, you come to the right place. Today's topic is sort of the fifth part in a six-part series where I'm talking about the worst assets to inherit, the six worst assets to inherit. This is number 5, vacation property. Last week, I talked about an operating business as an inherited asset on my list of, again, the 6 worst assets to inherit. So today, I'm going to talk about problem asset number 5, vacation properties. An inherited vacation property is another sort of potential financial and emotional landmine, frankly, especially if you're leaving a vacation property to more than one family member. Kids behave when the parents are still alive, but once they're gone, that's when the fighting really starts. I have seen siblings stop speaking to each other due to fights over an inherited vacation property. And so these disagreements, you see, they can pop up over things like how each child, maybe how they can use the property, who owes what for repairs, when and if they should sell it, and whether they maybe should, have a buyout where one buys out the other child and at what kind of price. So, and this can happen, especially if one child lives far away and doesn't want their share, doesn't plan on using the property. So even if everybody is on good terms, a vacation property, look, it comes with considerable expenses like maintenance and property taxes, and insurance. What if there's still a mortgage on the property? And these costs, frankly, could outweigh the value of the property itself to the heirs. And this is especially true if what you're leaving behind is undeveloped land where they, still need to build a home. Or maybe you're leaving behind a property with environmental issues like a spill from an oil tank. So if you have a vacation home, start the inheritance discussion early with your heirs, let's say with your kids. Do they even want the property? And if they want it, can you get them to agree on the terms of using it? You could put together and have them sign, let's say, a written agreement called a co-tenancy agreement that'll kick in after your death, which would legally lay out the rights and the responsibilities of each heir after they take ownership of the property when you pass away. Or better yet, you could put it into a trust, Now, it's also important to leave behind some liquid assets, some cash, so that the ongoing costs associated with the property can be paid for. That way, no one is required to chip in. Now, while this does not address all potential conflicts among family members, it certainly does help when no one has to come out of pocket to keep up a property that maybe they're not using on a regular basis. And again, these expenses can include, let's say, HOA fees, insurance, taxes, maintenance, that sort of thing. Let's say landscaping. Who's going to be keeping up the property? Is the lawn going to be mowed, even though it's not occupied? Now, if it's starting to look complicated and they can't agree, the solution might be, why don't you go ahead and sell it now, or direct it to be sold at your death, so you don't sort of create that opportunity for conflict. And yeah, you might owe some capital gains taxes if you sell it now, but it might be a worthwhile investment to avoid a big fight among the kids. Next week, I'm going to conclude my multi-part series on the terrible assets to inherit when I talk about the last asset, number 6, assets with sentimental value. If you'd like to know a little bit more about really the 6 worst assets to inherit and maybe how we can help, we'd love to talk to you. So we invite you to reach out and schedule a free 15-minute phone call with our team. Just go to legacyplanninglawgroup.com, our website, and scheduling a call could not be any easier. Just click on the blue button, book your free call, takes you to our booking calendar. Just pick the time that works for you, and we'll jump on the call and find out what's going on with you. And by the way, this call is complimentary. We call it our discovery phone call. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd ask that you like it. And in fact, I'd really love it if you could share it with your friends. If you want some more information about other topics that relate to the things that I do, estate planning, elder law, probate, and so forth, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have a growing library of YouTube videos just search for Legacy Planning Law Group in the YouTube search box. So I hope you've enjoyed this talk about the 6 worst assets to inherit, this being asset number 5, vacation properties. I'm going to give another talk next Thursday at about the same time, same day, same time, just a different topic. So if you're thirsting for knowledge, we will quench your thirst. Bill O'Leary, signing off for now. And on behalf of everybody here at my firm, Team Legacy, great team I work with. Go make it a great day in a better world.